We got to see how he lives.
Many, many centuries ago, the Mishima style, a fighting style used to exterminate demons, was the source of conflict between two clans that were fighting each other to become the legitimate successor. After facing defeat, one clan devoted itself to the Buddhist teachings and withdrew from the world.
Doya.
That clan was known as the Tekken monks. As decades turned into centuries, they continued their pursuit of martial arts in seclusion.
White.
The Tekken monks have but one vow.
Mishimas are just broken.
To master the ultimate technique, lost to time, and restore the Mishima style to its former purity.
I wonder if that's why Heihachi gave the look of, or somewhat look of Jinpachi, his father. Going back to the roots of the Mishima style. Sick. Empanadas. You can't go wrong with empanadas, bro. You really can't. Mount Teko. Genmanji Temple.
ここにおられましたか。探しましたぞ。
Mishima Heihachi. Brother Heihachi.
あなた方に命を救われて、早半年が経ちました。
He saved him? Not sure we're finally gonna see. That's crazy.
しかし、星砕きの試練まで残り2日。もはや時間がありません。
Bro, these guys need to literally watch them die. Like, watch them fall at the ground and die.
器になっておるのでしょうか。
But,
奥義体徳には真義体の三味。
but then again, I think Kazuya did watch Heihachi's body. When the description we just read, say he watched his body pummel and hit the ground. And then Heihachi did throw Kazuya in a volcano, and he was supposed to be dead, but that happened. But damn, Kazuya, you didn't sit there and watch to see Heihachi hit the fucking lava? Oh shit, Heihachi time.
Fight.
Ouch. Oh, please. Shit. Trying to do a Yaku's Habes. Oh, beef and cheese. Nice. I'm kind of basic. Like my favorite one is just beef. Do it, finish him. Man, Heihachi has a split personality. Damn, so Heihachi is actually pure here. But his true self is deep within him, talking to him.
Fight.
That's oh Jesus, okay. Wait, I didn't parry that? Bro. Wow, the one time. Oh my god. Why? Why are you giving me just 3 when I'm pressing 1? Literally pressing 1 and it's like, no, you get 3. I'm doing like 1, 3 and the 1 isn't coming out.
Fight.
Why? Bro. I think I'm just doing it way too fast. Bro, relax. Holy shit. Where's my forward 3? Oh shit, my meter went away. God damn. I was whooping my ass.
Imponujące.
There's no way they can't
Wygląda na
recognize
to,
that's
że
not
szkolenie
Heihachi.
przed próbą idzie dobrze.
Oh, his name, they say Heihachi, so.
心が不安定な状態ゆえ心技体の均衡が取れておらぬのだ今の平八殿はかつての三島平八にあらず
So they're just gonna forgive him?
今は心清き三島流刑事として
Oh, he lost his memories.
Czy to może mieć związek z jego utratą pamięci?
いかにも全ては我ら鉄拳僧の悲願成就のため
Przysięgi?
Oh shit. This man lost his memories. You would think they'll still have a grudge towards him. Well, I guess they probably do. They just, you can't do anything about it. You're not gonna beat up the man that lost his memories. And it's changing.
O velho Heihachi era mal encarnado. A amnésia dele é uma bênção.
つの試練を乗り越えるには心の業の安定が必須。時間がないため我が禁術を使いますが、記憶への影響は気になるがやむを得ん。
They're using the same thing they use on Lydia. Tap into his mind.
汝の内に潜む闇と向き合い打ち破られよ。
Shit. His true self.
鉄拳僧とやら決して許さん。我が心の闇乗り越えてみせましょう。
I kind of like this
Fight.
take on Heihachi.
我が心を惑わす無駄な悪な空ごとに耳は貸さぬ。 たわけが
Mine was better.
そうし
Ouch.
足 わしは諦めんぞ。鉄拳王のなりかけて。今こそ我が心の試される時。
Fight.
封じるとは小賢しい真似を。わし
Damn, fuck. What was my ender?
打ち破ってくれる。
Do I not have? Never mind. Holy. あ、shit. I don't know what happened. Fuck. No. Thought he was gonna go for a mid there, so that's how I went for parry.
Fight.
Of course, CPO knows.
我が心を惑わそう無駄なことよ。 悪な空ごとに耳は貸さぬ。
Oh, shit.
足乗り わ
There we go. Ouch. Oh, his low is this? Oh, I don't have access to his other shit. Second 7 Rager. Os. Star Crusher Trial, the day of the trial.
Ele precisará controlar sua mente, corpo e técnica para superar esse treinamento final.
リディア殿を映し鏡として必ずや成し遂げられるであろう。
Zobaczmy, na co cię stać.
リディア殿、力添えに感謝いたす。
I wanted. Oh my gosh, woman. Yeah, I could have used my heat there.
Spój dalej. Umysł wolny od zakłóceń.
Man, this is badass. Wait, that's not badass at all. I take back what I said. Nice. I definitely did that, of course. Damn, this is super sick. I like that. Like, the sequence of that is so sick. Hey, my health is back. Oh god, never mind. Keep going. That was pretty cool. I like that. That was a dope fight. You gotta smash meteor or white? These Mishimas are fucking insane.
Zaczniesz, mogę cię prosić o przysługę? Czy po zakończeniu próby dołączysz do nas i staniesz do walki przeciwko Kazui Mishimie?
About to re-trigger his memories. Man, that son of yours is far gone. Does this take place after their big ass fight, Jin and Kazuya's? Is this the meteorite they're talking about? How the fuck? Oh, it is. What the shit? This whole time they were fighting their lives, and this man's been training, peering his mind, soul, and body. What the fuck? What the hell, Tekken? This is insane. But re-trigger his memories. Oh, he's dead. He's dead again. Okay, then. Literally, like, what the fuck? I fucking love this game. Heihachi is the most broken fucking character ever. This man blew up a meteorite with his head. And now he's back. That headbutt triggered his memories back. And his hair is back. He regained his memories by headbutting a fucking ginormous ass meteorite. He headbutted it so hard that he regained his memories. This game is awesome. I love Tekken. Tekken, this is why Tekken's my favorite fighting game of all time. Crazy shit like that.
Co się dzieje?
Lydia! Tudo bem?
Nie.
Damn. Wasting no time killing his mutt brothers. Bro.
Katastrofa. To oznacza...
Aquele maldito Heihachi. Ele voltou a ser como antes.
This is kind of on the monk's fault. Let's be honest. Why the hell did they have this man headbutt a fucking meteorite so hard? Or just headbutt, attack a meteorite in general. He's dead. Oh, the homie's back. And that fucking mark on his chest appeared. Am I still Kazuya? Yes, I am. What the fuck? Oh, do I have oh, it's already activated. Wait, what? Oh, he still doesn't have his... Oh, man. The fucking flash. Okay. Okay. Oh, Yoshi, no. Eddie? Yep.
Droga, isso não é nada bom.
Doesn't look good. All y'all should have typed at the same time. Silly gooses. What the fuck was that? I'm literally a boss character. Ouch. I don't know about that, Eddie. Oh my Jesus. Oh my god. Shit, that's not what I do. Fight. What the fuck, Heihachi? Wait. Bro, my heat came back? What the shit? Actual boss character.
Não posso morrer aqui.
His card is going up. Fuck. Sick. Randomly just put that shit together. This fucking character. Why are you so alive? Damn! Oh my god, Eddie. Plot armor, literally. Bro, he punched him so hard he flew to a fucking statue.
Świat stanie w jeszcze większym chaosie.
That's what the monks get for saving his ass. They should just left him dead. But then again, I'm glad he didn't, because fucking Heihachi is fucking Tekken. Alright, bitch.
Muszę go powstrzymać. Tu i teraz.
Bitch, will you stop blocking? I'm trying to fuck you up. Fuck, I fucked up. Fine. Oh my goodness. What the shit?
Umysł wolny od zakłóceń.
So badass. Gosh, you said fuck that. Ouch. God damn. She's carrying all my shit. That's definitely not what I want to do. Stop. Off me. How am I not starting? What I just said. Fine. Stop. There you go. Fight. Wait. Carry my shit. Or she won't die. Die, woman. That's There we go.
To moja jedyna szansa! Nie poddam się, nie tylko ze względu na mój kraj, ale i losy całego świata.
Fuck your fucking... He said fuck your country. But he is dead. This guy is fucking insane. Damn.
Nie możemy pozwolić mu...
約束通り和也の少年はわしが叩き直してやろう。あとあやつの血が目覚めれば全てわしの計画通りじゃ。
That's their blood awakens. You mean that by that. Jin and Devil Kazuya left, or Jin and Kazuya lost their devil powers at this point. Oh, that was it. Wasn't that long, but still pretty dope. Classified archives have been unlocked. 15 new pieces of information added to episodes. Unforgotten Echoes. Damn. That was actually pretty dope. Especially towards the end. Alright, so this is here now. The Hachijo clan. Millennia ago, Zafina's ancestors, charged with the protection of an imperial tomb, sealed away the demon Azazel. The ruler's servants were likewise felled, but as it so happened, there existed descendants of the devil that had escaped Azazel's rule long before Azazel's sealing came to pass. These descendants have fled to safety in the Far East, forming the clan of Hachijo. The devil blood spilled from one generation over to the next, carrying within its sacred power dating back to an antiquity that was both feared and revered. Understanding that the threat it posed to the world, the Hachijo clan carefully controlled history from the shadows, erasing any trace of the power's existence for centuries on end. However, everything changed when Kazumi Hachijo was killed by her husband Heihachi after she infiltrated the Mishima household to act as an informant. In his wrath at having been forced to kill his own wife, Heihachi slaughtered every last member of the Hachijo household, save for one. Though the Hachijo name will be lost to time, there was yet a baby girl whom Heihachi permitted to live. And and that's Reina. Reina's from the Hachijo clan. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I mentioned that. Well, I don't. No, I remember when we beat Tekken 8 for the main story, and when we saw Devil Reina, you know, I was like, how is that possible? Like, the Devil Gene isn't from the Mishimas; it's from the Hachijo clan. Well, technically from Azazel, but you know, it got passed to the Hachijo clan. So how does she have it? I was like, unless she's like from the Hachijo clan, but then how is that possible? Because if she is, like, well, I was saying how is that possible? Because the Hachijo clan is gone. Like, they don't exist anymore. The last one was Kazumi, and Kazumi is dead. And Reina shouldn't be Kazumi's daughter, because if that's the case, then Reina should be the same exact age as Kazuya, but she's younger than Kazuya. She's probably around Jin's age, if not a little younger than Jin. So, but damn, this man killed Kazumi and then went out to kill all of the other Hachijo clans afterwards. And I guess that might make sense why between Tekken 2 and 3, like, you know, during this big ass time skip, during those events, probably Heihachi was probably out killing all those the rest of the Hachijo clan, and ran into baby Reina. Actually might say it here because there's more information down in Tekken 2. Jun's journal, entry 1. Oh, look at little Jun. Little girl Jun. The Kazuma family has lived in Yakushima for over 1,000 years, and I, as part of that heritage, have always been able to sense things that others cannot. Growing up, I never realized that my power was special, but the people who saw me talking to thin air grew scared of me, and I spent many years isolated and alone. I felt that the only time I could be myself was around animals who are pure of heart and free from negative thoughts. In the end, I felt suffocating on the island, so I decided to move to Tokyo to study at a university there. However, after spending a number of years in a big city surrounded by people who care little for one another, I began to lose interest in the supernatural elements of the world too. Oh wow. Jun's journal entry 2. Oh look, she's wearing her Tekken 2 outfit. However, one night I had a dream that my father, whom I had not seen in a while, came and bid me farewell. Soon after, I received a message that he had passed away. This event stirred something inside of me, and I started to remember all those animals whom I had once been so close to in Yakushima. I decided that I wanted to protect those precious lives, and so became a wildlife surveillance officer at WWWC, an animal conservation group. Through my work, I received information that suggested an organization called the Mishima Zaibatsu was involved in the smuggling of endangered animals. Its leader at the time, Kaze Mishima, was the man behind this cruelty. Jun's journal entry 3, and there she sees Kazuya. So I entered the King of Iron Fist tournament in an attempt to bring Kazuya in. The moment I met him, however, I sensed a mystical and evil power exuding from him. I immediately understood that this man was the same as me, misunderstood because of our powers, and forced to endure a life of loneliness because of it. I knew I was one of the only people in the world who could empathize with him, who could save him from his solitude, and so I approached Kazuya without any fear in my heart. Gradually, we became very close, and brief through our times together we were happy, and then we conceived a child. However, fate tore us apart when Kazuya was defeated by his father, Heihachi, and disappeared without a trace. Oh, so that's how he won the heart of Kazuya, or Jun, excuse me. Jun, as it says, empathize with him, or empathize with him, excuse me. And they grew close because they understood one another. But so I guess Kazuya kind of settled down around Tekken 2. He wasn't all evil in Tekken 2. He settled down until Heihachi, until the King of Iron Fist tournament happened, and or until Heihachi defeated Kazuya in a tournament. June Journal entry number 4. Around this time, a strange figure. Well, also, not only that. Well, hold on. I just want to point out that they have both her Tekken 2 outfits. Actually, this is her Tekken. No, this is also in Tekken 2. This one and this one, they have both the outfits. Okay, I like how they're remembering. Around this time, a strange figure bearing Kazuya's resemblance appeared before me. It was the evil presence that had been possessing him, which we now call Devil. I could sense that it wanted the soul of the child that grew inside me, so I had no choice but to fight it for the sake of our baby. However, Devil's power was too great, and I was quickly overpowered. The only thought running through my mind was that of protecting the life inside me. As I prayed for some kind of miracle, I began to feel a strange sensation course through me. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. I gotta remember, in Tekken 2, Kazuya was still sort of himself, but he was fighting the devil inside him. Because Kazuya back in like Tekken 2, Devil and Kazuya weren't like infused together. Like Kazuya didn't have control over the devil back in Tekken 2. He didn't control it until Tekken 4. To the end of Tekken 4. So technically Kazuya was not, again, like I said, all evil. Just like she said, misunderstood. Until Heihachi defeated Kazuya and the devil came out, and devil started to attack June. And then Heihachi defeated him, both of them. June's Journal entry number 5. What is this? Angel? No. Was June low-key Angel? It's crazy because Angel only had one canon appearance in Tekken 2, but I think they kind of retconned that, which this might explain it. A brilliant bright light flowed from my body, giving me tremendous strength. With it, I was able to defeat Devil. When the light subsided, my body reverted to normal, as if it knew that my task was complete. I still cannot fully comprehend what happened to me, but I believe the Kazuma blood that runs through my veins reacted with Kazuya's blood to cause the miracle that I had prayed for. After that, I returned to Yakushima and gave birth to our child. I wanted him to treat others with kindness and to always have a tender heart, and so I named him Jin, compassion. Damn. So I think this is hinting at that the angel that is in Tekken 2 is actually the spirit that was inside June, like a light, like she said, like some kind of like, yeah, I'm assuming some kind of spirit like that. Man, that's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm glad they're actually delving more into the lore of the previous Tekken games, especially with June. Because there were so many unanswered questions regarding with June, like where's she been at, like how did June and Kazi even get together? They're so opposites of each other, like, but this kind of makes sense. I like that. I definitely like that. So we read that about the Hydro clan already. So here, Operation Lightning. So this is Tekken 8 stuff. Emma's journal. Oh, this is Leo's mother journal. Okay. I am now a former. Wait, I'm confused. Shouldn't this be around Tekken 4? I don't know. I am now a former biological researcher for the Mishima Zaibatsu. Instead, G-Corp has become my new home, and I am to conduct research on the remains of a mysterious life form found at the foot of the volcano. given the label of devil, it turned out that the creature is none other than Kazuya Mishima. There is nothing that precludes my curiosity more than a mystery, particularly that of a heretofore unknown organism. So I have been particularly living in the lab, not seeing my family for months at times. However, the moment I did, I immediately came back to myself. Would my family be proud of me if they knew the kind of work I was really doing? Is what I'm doing now so different from the repulsive human experimentation I was doing for the Mishima Zaibatsu? Elated as this realization is, I am starting to fully understand just how dangerous this devil power is. Okay. Maybe these are journals that they recently found. Emma's journal entry number 2. I have begun work in secret on devising a means of counteracting the devil gene. By searching for the power source, I believe I may be able to find a way to mitigate the damage it causes. In pursuit of my research, I founded the Institution for the Study of Prehistoric Civilization. I have begun investigations of ancient ruins. After countless disappointments, I have found a written account carved into a stone that, when translated, reads, "The Avaricious of humankind were transformed by their greed into wicked demons who regain over their fellow man. I have long suspected that the devil's power is connected in some manner of human desire and hunger. During a regularly scheduled examination, I asked Kazi to speak about what he desired. When he did, his cells suddenly started dancing. That activity spiking as it had never done before. Before I could develop more tests, Kazuya's body returned to his former condition. Nowadays, his voice is carrying more and more weight within G-Corp. Oh shit. Emma's journal entry number 3. His desires know no end. If I turn a blind eye, step away now, things will quickly reach a point of no return. At a top secret research facility in Nepal, I have been rushing to conduct highly secretive research on how to weaken the devil gene. Before I could complete my research, however, the facility was suddenly attacked by the Mishima Zaibatsu. The research data taken and the building itself turned into rubble. Apparently, the Nebraska facility where Kazuya is being kept was also attacked, but he was able to take out the attackers single-handedly. Due to this, the majority of the higher-ups in G-Corps are saying that Kazuya is a problem that he needs to be dealt with. With the 4th King of Iron Fist tournament on the horizon, it seems they plan to use that as their chance to rid themselves of him. Oh, and that's kind of where like Tekken 5 happens. And in Tekken 4 going to Tekken 5. Emma's journal number 4. Yeah, and it goes Leo and her father. Recently, a swarm of Jack Force descended upon the Mishima's main estate. Yep. These units that were intended for deployment on the front lines in real battle caused a massive explosion, all according to plan. However, Kazuya managed to escape thanks to his devil transformation, and he has now exacted revenge on G-Corps executives. I fear that I, too, will be caught and killed in some sort of unfortunate accident. All I can do now is entrust you with that little research on the devil gene. The devil gene has survived. I have no doubt that you, with your adventurous spirit, have reached this research facility and are reading these journals entries. And to my dearest Leo, I'm sorry I let my research take priority over you. I'm thankful that you have become so much like your father, loyal, true, and full of spirit. And Emma, of course, does die. And this is new. A serious reunion? After receiving a message with instructions to infiltrate G-Corp's institution for the study of prehistoric civilization, Leo set off in search of the truth. Let's see what this is.
Vom Tag an dem mein Vater verstarb, habe ich mich dem Schutz meiner Mutter verpflichtet. Aber dann vor einem Jahr, als ich als Forscher bei der G-Corporation tätig war, wurde meine Mutter getötet und ihr Tod als Unfall verschleiert. Nun gab es niemanden mehr, den ich beschützen konnte. Als es mir richtig schlecht ging, bekam ich plötzlich eine E-Mail.
I thought Father's alive.
Wenn du wissen willst, was wirklich passiert ist, musst du meine Daten aus dem Labor der G-Corporation stehlen. Scheinbar kam die E-Mail von Emma Cleason. Meine Mutter hatte diese E-Mail aufgesetzt, bevor sie starb. Und selbst wenn die E-Mail eine Falle war, was hatte ich schon zu verlieren? Ohne zu zögern, brach ich also in das Labor ein. Und dann?
Don't move! Okay, capture the intruder. Kommt nicht in Frage.
Yeah, her father's right there. Or his father. Sorry.
Das war ganz schön knapp, Leo.
Nein, das kann nicht sein. Papa?
Was? Habe ich etwas im Gesicht?
Du Spinner! Papa, du bist es wirklich.
Ja, ich bin es. Dein Vater Niklas Cleason. Wie er leibt und lebt.
Du warst am Leben und hast uns die ganze Zeit über nicht Bescheid gesagt?
Es tut mir so leid. Aber unterhalten wir uns später darüber. Ich habe die Daten deiner Mutter. Komm jetzt, lass uns hier verschwinden.
Okay.
Hier lang.
Leo clearly said okay, but alright. Okay. So that's neat. So that's probably why this came up, because Leo and Leo's father found the data. And this was around what, like chapter 4. And that's when they come in. That makes sense. So those events happened first and then this happened. So damn, Leo thought his father was dead since Tekken 6, and then found out that his father was alive until the events of Tekken 8. That's kind of crazy. So it's been like, what, 2 years or maybe more? Kazuma clan, I think this is new too. The Kazuma clan has resided in Yakushima for over 1,000 years, descending from the same ancestral roots as Safina, who sealed the cities away. Members of the Kazuma clan possess remarkable spiritual abilities. The sacred power that flows through their veins served them well during their time as exorcists in the imperial court. For generations, they have enshrined a place of great spiritual energy in the recess of Yakushima's mountains, dubbing it Kazama Sanctum. However, as the world has rapidly changed and abandoned practices from the old world, so too has the Kazama family lost its traditions. When the main Kazama household was destroyed in Ogre's attack, Jun was left as the only member who knew of the Sanctum's existence. Other Kazamas have spread elsewhere, such as Asuka Kazama and her father, distant relatives of Jin, who operate a dojo that teaches Kazama-style traditional martial arts in Osaka. Yeah. And I'm glad they mentioned that. I'm glad they mentioned Asuka and Asuka's father, and of course, other Kazamas that are, of course, relatives to Jin. That they're Kazamas, but they don't know much of the old style of the Kazama clan, essentially. Besides Jun. But this is why I feel like Asuka needs to play a pivotal role in the next Tekken game. Especially if Jun is actually gonna actually be present in those events, because even though June is in this game, and she seemed like she was going to be one of the main focuses of the story, in a way she is, but she didn't play any major role, like present role in the story until Jin acquired that new angel power, Angel Jin, from June, and in his subconscious, and I guess June was able to connect with Jin there, and they got to meet and yada yada. But we're led to believe that June was in a slumber in the Yakushima sanctum, and she's just been there all these years, like recovering from the fight with Ogre. And at the end of Tekken 8, and the true ending, the good ending, you see June approach Kazuya's unconscious body. So she's definitely going to play a big role in Tekken 9. But that being said, I'm hoping that Asuka will also play a pivotal role as well. Her understanding more of her roots and where she comes from and the clan and whatnot. And even though Asuka was in the Tekken 8 story for a little bit, there wasn't really too much of her hinting at, well, maybe a little, because the airplane scene in Tekken 8, or in the airplane scene in the story mode of Tekken 8, Lily brought up a whole family tree of the Kazamas, and Asuka was kind of interested in kind of like surprised like how long the Kazama's been around. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she sees June's name in there, and I think even questions Jin like, hey, that's your mother, and yada yada yada. So it seems like hopefully Asuka will be more of a frontline character in the next Tekken games and whatnot. And who knows, like June could teach her more techniques of the Kazama clan way. And I thought in her play, and I've said this before, but I thought in Asuka's new mechanics in this game, where when she does like a certain move, or when she even enters her heat, her hands get all glowy. I thought that was a sign like, oh shit, like that's her accessing like her Kazama powers that June has. And I still would like to believe that, like that's somewhat of some kind of a hint. It's not as strong as June's at all. Like she can't even do like, she can't like summon lights and whatnot, but it does enhance her combat abilities, like to make them stronger. So in a way, it's like she's kind of little by little, she's like, seems like she's tapping into it. But that's just my thinking. I could be completely wrong. It could just be a game mechanic just to give Asuka and nothing more. But I like to think that there's probably more to it. They just probably saving it for the next Tekken game. But yeah, this gets me really excited for what's to come in the future. Damn, there's more? I thought that was it. There's another cutscene for my beloved son. Having awakened in Kazuma's sanctum, June sensed that Jin is in grave danger. To save her son, June borrowed power from the sanctum and sent out a small white bird made of light to enter Jin's mind. Oh, so this we actually see how June was able to connect with Jin in his mind. And it's a video. Yeah, I like this. Give me all the Tekken lore.
強くなったのね、ジン。
ice. Yeah, she is resting. Still is.
風間の力は命を育み、魔を清め払う。その力で、あなた自身と和也さんを救ってあげて。
Angel Jin.
ジン、いってらっしゃい。あなたはもう大丈夫。
And she's awake. This makes me so happy. And then shortly after that, she goes up to, yeah, because this was around this point. And then after chapter 15, or towards the end of chapter 15, June appears or comes to Kazuya. Wow, that's amazing. I'm so happy that she's actually seeing it, because we kind of knew well, not kind of, but we knew she was finally awake. But then again, I kind of thought, I was like, is that a spirit of June just appearing over Kazuya, or is that really June? But I had a good feeling it really was June, and this pretty much confirmed it, that she's awake. That's great. I'm happy. Tekken monks. Once known for its use in exterminating demons, the formerly sword-based Mishima style steadily grew more and more power-hungry as its users lusted for control. However, there remained a faction that wished to continue honing the Mishima style purely as a martial art. In order to preserve a true form of the style for future generations, the descendants formed a Buddhist faction, adopting the name the Tekken monks, and have spent generations practicing the Mishima style in secret. Centuries passed, and the monks watched as Heihachi defeated his father and renowned fighter Jinpachi before forming the Mishima Zaibatsu and spiraling down a path of darkness. The monks stood by their belief that the Mishima style is a true and pure form of martial arts, and its powers should be used for just means. They deemed that not only Heihachi but Kazuya and Jin as well were unfit as successors to the true Mishima style, given the evil power they held. So instead, they implemented a new plan, a final resort, in which they would use a forbidden incarnation to seal away Heihachi's wicked memories and reshape him into a martial artist who was pure of heart. And they tried, and it almost worked. It almost worked until y'all made this man headbutt a fucking... I couldn't even explain how huge that meteorite is. But the fact that y'all had him headbutt a fucking meteorite that's like a size of like a fucking planet. And yeah, he regained his memories after that. Star Crusher trial. Bro, this scene was insane. Star Crusher trial. It is rumored that at the beginning of the Edo period, there existed a great warrior who stood above all others, a master who had learned the Mishima style ultimate technique and awakened the warrior's instinct, surpassing even the most famous dual-wielding swordsman of legend. However, details about the alleged technique has been long since lost to time. The identity of the warrior remains cloaked in mystery. The sole hope for the secret technique's revival lay in a legend told by the Tekken monks, the Star Crusher trial. According to the tale, the secret technique can be acquired by pulverizing one of the meteorites that fall in the exact same location once every 200 years. However, only those trained in the Mishima style who had gained mastery over mind, body, and technique were free of any wicked thoughts can learn the technique. Having learned of the fabled spot's exact location, the Tekken monks decided to make it its training ground as they prepare for the next chance. And they gave that chance to Heihachi. Bro, these Mishimas are fucking, again, they're just insane. Because what, the greatest Mishima to ever live, like centuries ago, headbutted a fucking, or destroyed a meteorite. We don't know if he headbutted it, but he destroyed a meteorite and became the ultimate Mishima. And in 200 years, or centuries later, I can't even say because it says every 200 years, but centuries later, they, the fact that the Star Crusher in the meteorite was actually just Jin and fucking Kazuya fighting on a meteorite that they fucking caused. They were just like, oh well, I guess that's it. Which I guess so. Does this mean that there was another big fight happening in space centuries ago, and that ultimate Mishima so happened to just be there when the meteorite fell? I don't know. The Mishimas are just insane. And then of all people, you guys had Heihachi do it because y'all wanted Heihachi to be the purest form of himself and to become the next ultimate Mishima, which he achieved it. He is the ultimate Mishima now, because you guys taught him the style, but at the cost of him headbutting it and regaining his old memories back and reforming back to his evil self. I love Tekken. I just love Tekken. Like, it's not Tekken if there ain't no crazy shit like that happening. Like, this man headbutted a fucking meteorite. That's insane. This was great. This was really, really great. Even though the new story itself was short, well, shorter than the original, not original, but the main story. It was still a lot of fun and still really good to see. I'm gonna be honest, this was definitely more fun and better than the Mortal Kombat 1 Chaos Reigns expansion. I'm sorry if I'm the first one, not saying I hate it, but it felt a bit lackluster compared to its first story, because the MK1 main story, the first story, part 1, I guess you could say, has some pretty cool moments, but the second one was like I was actually like, I feel like when it ended, I was like, oh wait, that's it? Like, I thought there was gonna be more, but I don't know, it just felt a little lackluster to me. But as for this one, I still think the main story is, of course, the first part of the story is, of course, better, because this shit was hype as fuck, like insane and hype. But like on a scale of like fucking 15 out of 10, like this shit was insane. This story was absolutely insane. This story was cool, and it has some hype moments too. Like here with the, I guess for me it was like nostalgic purposes, but here they're playing the Tekken 3 opening intro was so sick. Let's see, seeing Heihachi actually lose his memories and being a pure version of himself was kind of like I think it was a good take on him, even though it was lived shortly, but I kind of liked it. Oh yeah, and then this sequence here where Heihachi and Lydia were having like this cool like these controlling the mind and body like moments, and like the background was getting white and everything. That I thought was so sick. And of course, this man headbutting a fucking meteorite is insane. It's crazy. It's Tekken. I love it. So yeah, this, what I'm trying to say is that this was still fun. Wasn't as long, kind of short, but this was still a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with this. This was kind of what I was hoping what the MK1 expansion was going to be like. And don't get me wrong, it has some fun moments and some like haha moments, but I was kind of hoping it was be something something like this, you know, have some pretty cool hype moments and some crazy moments, but for a chaos story, it wasn't really that chaotic, if I'm being honest. It just seemed kind of normal in a way. But there actually might be more, the way how they ended it. There might be more, unless they save it for like MK12. But there actually might be more. If there is, I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, yeah, like I said, this was a lot of fun. I had so much fun going through this. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people already played through this already, because I think this came out Tuesday. And I'm just playing it today. But that's because I didn't want to start it. I really wanted to stream it. And, you know, my schedule's kind of all messed up. Well, not messed up, but all over the place right now. So yeah, I had to save this for you guys. And I do appreciate, you know, the homies coming in and watching me play through this. This was fun. And this to me, and I think I said this before as well, that Bandai Namco, like, for the longest time, NetherRealm was like known for like the best fighting game story modes. Like, they just were. And to a point, to an extent, I still think they are. You know, the amount of quality they put out and the storytelling is really good. With the exception of this new Chaos story was kind of lackluster, like I said. But I ain't gonna lie, Bandai Namco and the Tekken team, they're right there. Honestly, they're right there, because if story modes are like this for Tekken moving on forward, which I'm sure it will be, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot, and it seems like it's gonna get even more crazier. More wilder. Like, I'm looking forward to it, man. I really am. The budget put into this is crazy, and the fact that this story is free, it's just a free update. Like, you don't have to have the season pass or anything, no DLCs at all. You can actually play through this. So the fact that they made this free is amazing. Which is another plus compared to Chaos Reigns, because you actually kind of have to buy that. But this was free, and that's amazing. That's genuinely amazing. And I know this was not cheap for them to make. They had to put a lot of money into making these, and the cutscenes and everything still look really good. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy. They're definitely spoiling us Tekken fans. They really are.